Smackdown. We are approaching the Royal Rumble. And tonight we have another match as we work towards a new #1 contender for the Women's Championship. Last week, Nia Jax defeated Becky Lynch. This week, Bayley will face Naomi. We also have the Women's U.S. Champion in action. Toni Storm, as she is a date ahead with Carmella. Coming off the upset last week, Brutus Creed versus Tonga Loa. The Creeds have a title shot on the way. And our main event special challenge, Kenny Omega returning. He will face Gunther. And now we head to the ring. Here comes Samoa Joe.
Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands. Oh, man. It could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
No? He's really letting everyone down. I think he does want this match to happen, but on his terms. Here she comes.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Toni Storm.
Well, I think we all know what to expect from this competitor. A hard-fought match, no quit, but also endless efforts of trying underhanded tactics.
You may not like it. Heck, the WWE Universe may not like it, but results don't lie. You keep complaining, and I'll keep pointing out every earned win. It takes a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to execute those so-called underhanded tactics.
Enemies of Blair, beware.
Yeah, she says she's cold, collected, and coming to dominate WWE.
And her opponent from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
Here's a woman who has plans to send a message to the women's locker room every time she steps into the ring.
Yeah, hoping. Everyone's excited to see the champion here in action. And she looks pretty excited going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Blair reverses. Big shots being fired right now.
Neither competitor letting up. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh, well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
From the middle rope. What a splash.
If Blair Davenport wants to win this match and win it handily, she needs to this to the knee. The maestro cradle perfectly applied.
And she's not done yet.
Staying in this one.
Gotta look out for that right hook. Davenport's plans for division domination clearly being challenged with that. Face buster. Shoulders down.
Here we go.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Blair can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Blair needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. Into a neck breaker. She is enjoying this. Total confidence. Oh, man.
The superstar thinking ankle lock.
Two options, tap or snap.
Oh, the ankle's locked. There's nowhere to go.
The ankle lock is in. She needs to find an escape route.
And she did. Incredible kicks. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Man, a long forearm on point. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
What an axe handle.
Sent right into the corner. Using the foot to their advantage.
This is dirty.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Boom, right.
She's in a very tough position.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
She is still in this fight. Both wrists captured. Davenport with a big-time move. Going right into the pin attempt. Kick out. Oh, my God.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut.
And another.
Poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Back suplex high on the back of the neck. Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission.
Digging deep to break out of this. It does.
Nice, Senziguri. Going in for the win here.
She still fights out in 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and stop right to the hand.
Blair's lining
looking winded now. This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake.
One arm hooked. Face buster. Judo throw. What you call it? It hurt.
The lights are dimming for Davenport.
2 count. Oh, she's still alive.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up. Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Back and forth trading reversals.
German suplex. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Face buster. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Action spilling in our direction.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
She's back in the ring now. Looking to explore things ringside now. Making way towards the top. Watch out!
Seated senton finds the mark. Situational awareness.
There, Davenport.
Showing knee delivered.
Davenport with a big time move.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. What inhuman.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Those who are rocking the jaw.
What energy in the arena tonight. What a counter. What a knee strike. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake.
Kick right to the midsection as the arms tie into a swinging neck breaker.
Cover, cover, cover.
2 count. No, kick out at 2.
She just will not go away.
Hellacious power slam.
Here's the man. Will Davenport kick out? The champ with a big win, perhaps vanquishing another possible challenger.
Tonight was about establishing dominance for the champion, and they did just that. Uh-oh. We got company.
Look who's here.
Looks like someone else is interested in the champion's gold.
I'd love to see this.
And the champ not backing down in the slightest.
And now Bailey and Naomi.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship. But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. Facing one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but now also has to contend with Bayley's mean streak.
Well, she is certainly going to have to tap into her ultra-aggressive side to overcome Bayley.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
and her opponent, representing the Bad Girls, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
And Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
And this one's officially underway with Naomi looking to bring home the W.
One of the most innovative in-ring talents in WWE. Naomi's always working to push herself, always working to get better and do things no one even expected of her.
Yeah, Naomi has a way of surprising the competition each time she's out there.
But then we've got Bayley, one of the smartest and most experienced superstars in the women's division. Bayley has accomplished an exceptional amount in her career.
Yeah, and Bayley has done it all by always believing in her own ability to win. When you look at everything Bayley has accomplished, she might be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Bayley has solidified herself at the top of the WWE many times. Corey, what do you have to do to knock her off the top of the mountain?
Well, Bayley has always been a tough opponent, no matter the situation. If you want to get the higher ground here, you need to kick this thing into a higher gear that Bayley can't handle. Push the speed of this match.
Lock it up.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
She goes for the quick pin. Trying to steal one here. A kick out after one.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Locks up.
Passes through and wrist lock applied. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
And Bayley is being humbled here. As we said earlier, Bayley's struggling to keep up with the faster pace here. Sharp elbow. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that, but... And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Oh, look at this. Armbar slipped underneath and able to counter.
on the apron. Look at this. Nice. Naomi bringing out the big guns, and we are feeling the glory.
Naomi, feel the glow. Feel it, guys.
There it is. I'm feeling it.
Oh, Ben. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission? Not a strategy we often expect to see. Using the ropes. Disaster kick.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
In the corner. Doesn't find a way out of there. In a corner.
Up and down into the shin breaker.
Dragon screw. Beautiful. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. Are we going to see it? There it is. Can she take much more? Hold on. Maneuvers herself out.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. Knee strike. What a combination. Caught off the belly. This could be the end. And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Look at this fight. Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness. Working to neutralize that arm.
Things are looking bleak for Bayley here. Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them. From the top. She's going for the victory. Forces the shoulder up after two. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Opponent on the apron, a precarious position.
Spiked with a heat seeker. And cover now for the match. There's two. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Check out this athleticism. Split-legged moonsault.
Can that finish Bayley? There's two. And Naomi is your winner.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
Big-time victory tonight for Naomi.
Not the result Bayley was hoping for here. She really thought this was her match to win.
So Naomi advances. And now, Loa versus Creed.
We've got Brutus Creed in the ring, quite the physical young superstar.
Brutus loves to dominate his competition and takes a lot of pride in doing so. So if you're in his way, good luck to you.
Yeah, Brutus Creed has trained hard to get to where he is, and he's not interested in playing nice. Guys, I don't remember the last time I heard a crowd as loud as this one in Raleigh. Taken down to the canvas. Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
As their opponent, look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face. Still again. Yikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Oh, man.
Here's my recommendation for Brutus Creed in this match. Take it to the mat as often as possible. Creed has a good shot of getting the advantage if he can make this a very technical match. That certainly would suit Brutus' style here. We'll see if he can make that happen. He's doing it. Going for the pin.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Oh, that's unnecessary.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
Nice hip toss. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about a pin. This might do it.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Gets lifted into position. Gets slammed down. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Samoan driver.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oof. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent. Slow to get up and unaware of the massive target.
Launching.
Brutus ball. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Looking for the pin. Oh, he kicked out. Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Clawing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Waiting a bit right now.
Good work by Brutus, turning it into a very technical contest inside the ring.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike. From the apron.
Moonsault from the apron.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Bang!
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, up here. Kicks out after one.
He's still got life in this matchup. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Shoulders down. Creed might not recover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
That can knock you out. Foot right to the belly. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Power slam. Trying to secure the victory. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Both wrists captured.
Good night. What a knee. And Tonga Loa close things out.
That was a hard-fought victory there, and opponent's pretty hurt, I think.
Certainly hurt, but this superstar wants to inflict even more punishment. Come on,
point.
A little reminder.
What an egomaniac.
And now main event time. Two legends of the game.
Gunther is so meticulous in his approach. The ring general has every tool imaginable in his arsenal to pick his opponent apart.
Imposing, merciless, Gunther can dissect an opponent or just ruthlessly beat him down. Everywhere the ring general goes becomes hostile territory.
The ring general will do anything to continue his dominant march to WWE.
Though his opponent will have something to say about that, he himself has garnered a lot of experience and knows in this business you're either stepping up or being stepped on.
Bang! Drop kick. Gunther has everything working against him now.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
On the top. Sidestepped out of the way. Delivers the backbreaker.
Drops the knee. Effective counter. Boy, what's the best strategy when facing the imposing Gunther?
Going after the base, chopping the big man down. That's the only way you're going to stop Gunther from mustering his explosive power.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
No, pin attempt here.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
Geez, you might break a neck that way. Target is set on Gunther. He's in peril. Gunther in a poor position.
Can Gunther recover from that?
Here's the pin. Oh, he just kicked out.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Counter on Gunther pays off.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Yeah, Gunther's been unable to muster his power here. He's really been chopped down.
Both wrists captured and, man, knee strike.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
My, what elevation.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
All ball applied.
You can practically feel the ligaments tearing.
Gunther looking to get out, and he has what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
Ouch.
He counters with a great reversal.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Irish whip out of the turnbuckle, reversed, walking the rope, spectacular athleticism. And the clothesline on the money. Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown. Incoming!
Stop
to the outside.
Leg drop.
Hooked up.
Oh, my God, a small package driver.
Trapping the arm.
Crossface submission is in.
Such a punishing submission. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
And he re-enters into the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. And he wants it one more time. Isn't enough to overcome Gunther.
Cover.
An exhausting match,
But a victory he'll savor forever.
here is your winner, Kenny Omega.
Gunther with a tough loss tonight. Pretty stunning to see the ring general get outmaneuvered.
I think Gunther is as shocked as the WWE Universe right now.
Kenny Omega, victorious return, and I'll do it for Raw. Smackdown. We'll see you on Raw, everybody.